Am I on? I'm on. Hi, everyone. Hello. Thank you all so much. I heard the conversations at lunch were fantastic. I heard the session on gaming was fantastic, and the trip to the field trip to the museum was fantastic. We are so glad to have this next conversation, and we are going to go in this next conversation to have different spotlights on amazing things that are going on right now in different areas. We're going to spotlight policy being advanced in Colorado, spotlight YouTube and science communicators, spotlight NGOs and the work of UNICEF and Save the Children, and then end with a spotlight on streaming and hear more about Netflix Spirit Rangers and Jane on Apple TV. So I will kick it off to Ellarie to talk about some of the work going on in Colorado.
Thank you, Laura. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Ellarie Anderson, and I am the Senior Manager of Growth at Lyra, which is a nonprofit based in Colorado. I am going to start off by showing you a 1-minute video. It is a trailer of our documentary that came out on Rocky Mountain PBS earlier this year. This will introduce our work.
We are so connected with the great outdoors that for us, climate change feels very real and present.
In a battle against the climate crisis, rural Colorado is rising to the occasion.
Climatarium is the model of creating academic opportunities, experiential learning in rural communities.
Experience the innovation.
And we wanted to give students agency and understanding, not only for how climate's impacting their community, but what they can do about it in the face of climate change.
Feel the passion.
Climate actually is invigorating to them.
I care about my future, and I want everyone else to have a nice future on the planet.
And witness the small changes that add up to something very big.
They give me hope for young people and what our world could be.
Welcome to Climatarium, where the future is now.
Awesome. Thank you. So Lyra is a Colorado nonprofit, as I said, and we are working with both rural and urban communities to create opportunity and demand for both climate education and green skills and workforce development. Our work started with our Climatarium hubs, which is what the trailer was about. In our work in rural Colorado, we found a challenge. We found that youth were looking for climate-related learning opportunities at school, but that these opportunities were currently lacking. So our solution to that is to partner with education, industry, and policy partners to enhance both climate education and the development of green skills. So our role is to unite people, to find common ground, to find shared values, to use language that works for everybody, including across political divides. And we are the people who convene, we strategize, we build capacity. We're very much behind the scenes, but the communities are the ones who are leading this work. So we've had a lot of success with this local-based strategy, but we also recognize the need for more statewide strategies, which leads me to our next thing, the Seal of Climate Literacy. So the Seal of Climate Literacy diploma endorsement was initiated through the legislature in Colorado last year and was signed into law by the governor. And this is a diploma endorsement that goes on a student's diploma or transcript when they graduate. It signifies their advanced understanding of climate change through both coursework and hands-on learning in their communities. So this really matters because it's about equipping students to become climate leaders, to use knowledge and skills to help them take action within their community. And as I said, it's more than just classes. It's not just textbook reading about climate change. It is going out into their community and understanding how climate is impacting where they are and learning how they can be a part of the solution while they are still in high school. So we've had a lot of success with this new diploma endorsement. We have 14 different schools and districts that are implementing it in Colorado this year, and it's in high demand from students. In the first year, we have over 500 students who are going to be conferred the seal next month in May, which we're so excited about. Thank you. And this is also in rural and urban communities, and we feel that that's very important since a lot of times the rural communities can be left out of education initiatives like this. So our rural communities represented right now are places like Steamboat Springs, South Route, and Montrose, and then our urban communities that are implementing the seal are Denver, Boulder, and Fort Collins. And other states are also very interested in the Seal of Climate Literacy, so we think we're onto something here, and we're definitely interested in offering our playbook, offering partnership and support to other states that could envision something like this in their community. Thank you so much.